Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to my November empties. As you know, I do this every month. I did ask last month if people did or didn't want to sort of keep seeing these, and quite a few people said that they enjoy these videos, so I'm going to keep doing them. So I've kind of laid it out, but it was in an order and then it's become not an order, so I'm just going to kind of run through it anyway. So I have used up 2 tape runners. These were not new ones, these were quite old. They're both by the Stick It brand. And I'd picked them up from Hobbycraft, and I was making some bits the other day and literally one run out one after the other. So I have had to replace those. I just went to Poundland and bought some of their £1 ones because obviously Hobbycraft isn't open and I needed Poundland anyway, so it just made sense to go there. I have used up a packet of tea lights. These are from IKEA. I didn't buy these recently. I bought these ages ago now, ages. And these were the peach scented ones, and these burnt for a really long time. I know it says 4 hours, but I thought these were really good actually. So I definitely purchased IKEA ones again. I've still got quite a lot left over. And another candle I've used up is this lava one. So this was one of the ones that Matt picked up when we went to TK Maxx a little while ago. This was £2.99. It burnt, we lit it most evenings and it burnt for around a week, I think. But the scent was unbelievably strong. I 100% would pick up more of these DW Home candles. Really, really liked the scent of that and just how long it lasted. I've got a couple of diffusers, and then he said diffusers that I've used up. So there's this Yankee Candle one. This was a tropical fruit one that when we moved in, my friend gave us. And I think I put it out around August time, and it's gone on for ages. And I do rotate these. I flip these round every week when I clean the loo, like when I do like a deep clean. And it's just lasted ages. So the Yankee Candle ones are definitely good value. But I do wish Yankee Candle used to do those like flat ones with the picture in the background. Then they've replaced them with those like bamboo looking ones. You can still get the ones with the picture, but I just think they look even prettier. So I would 100% recommend the Yankee ones, but personally I would get the ones with the pictures just because I think they look really pretty. This diffuser has used up as well, and I think this one is an Airwick one. I really like the Airwick ones, and I like the little glass beads that are in the bottom. I think this one here was linen fresh air. Oh, it's the same as this. It was the same as this one. So this is a Freshmatic. This was in our spray upstairs, in our upstairs bathroom. So green apple, crisp linen and fresh air. And then this was the same scent. This was in our downstairs loo. No, it wasn't. Can't think where this was. But yeah, so each of those have used up this month. I am trying to use more seasonal scents at the minute. So I have put some more Christmassy ones out now. And the one in our bedroom has used up. So obviously, if you've seen our bedroom tour, you'll know that the one that we have is a refillable one now. So these sticks I've used up now because the scent has gone. I haven't got any more of that scent, if that makes any sense. But I'm going to leave these in the cupboard because they still smell really strongly of the scent. So where I keep this box of empties in our sort of airing cupboard, I'm going to keep the sticks in the bottom of the basket just because it's scent in the cupboard, to be honest, which is quite nice. And last air freshenery type thing, this was in our hallway downstairs. I can't remember the scents in this. It was a summery type one, but it's finally used up, so I've replaced it with a pine one now. So that's all the kind of, oh, didn't break, don't worry, all the kind of home fragrance things. Sorry, I've got to move. I'm really achy. You know when you have one of those days where you just literally can't get comfortable? So I'm just going to weirdly kind of kneel on the end of my bed. I've used up some super glue because Matt broke one of my Halloween pumpkins and then I broke our spoon rest, so we're both in trouble. I'm getting rid of this padlock. This was from Poundland. It was meant to be a waterproof one. It has completely rusted, and yeah, inside and out it's completely rusty, and I struggled to even get this off, so I'm not putting it back on. I'm just going to get rid of that now. A couple of deodorants. This one here, Soft and Gentle Lotus and Watermelon, and my ultimate favourite, Short Shower Fresh. That is my go-to scent, so I've used that up. A couple of shower gels. Madagascar Forest Palmolive. This was a bit too summery. I shouldn't really have had this at this time of year, but I really like the scent of that one. And where's the other shower gel? This L'Oreal Men Expert one, Ultimate Seduction. It smelled really nice actually, this one. We had 2 of this one, so I used it up first. A couple of hand washes. This was in the refill in our downstairs loo, Windermere Lake, so I've just used it up. I've refilled it. And and this was in our bathroom upstairs, which is the black pepper and ginseng Bayliss and Harding one. Obviously we're just getting through a lot of soap, as is everybody at the moment. Then I've used up this conditioner. I had a random shampoo with this, and I'm still using that shampoo at the moment, so just the conditioner that's been used up. Used up a pen at work, which I just kind of randomly ended up with in this box, but quite like these flip chart markers, but I've used up the red one. That was the last one of my set. Actually, I've got some new sets now. Oh, gonna move again, sorry everybody. Then I've used up this bubble bath, one of my favourites, Imperial Leather Eucalyptus and Rosemary, love that one. I've used up this toilet cleaner. This was in our upstairs loo, the citrus one. I really love the scent of this one. I've replaced it with the marine one just because citrus just seemed a bit odd at Christmas. So I've got the marine one in there at the minute, but I really like this toilet cleaner. If you can really like toilet cleaners, I really like that one. I've used up one set of Unstoppables. I don't know why I ever bought this one, because this is obviously for sort of runners and athletes and things, but we used them on our bedding and our towels, so why not? I'm going to use them up, but I don't think I would buy them again because I don't really have any need for... I mean, I do go to the gym, but I don't use Unstoppables on my gym gear. Couple of sprays. Oh my goodness, in love with this one. This is the Wild Rhubarb Fabulosa. Now, so many people had raved about this, and we finally tried it, and genuinely, it's a really nice scent. I had a different Fabulosa before this one, and I just got a little bit sick of it, an orangey one. I just got a bit sick of it by the end. We had the grapefruit one. I didn't mind that one, but this one I enjoyed up until the last drop. I really enjoyed using this one, so I would definitely recommend this scent. And then I have used up a Method Antibac, the bathroom cleaner. This I've had since we moved in, so that was in late June. And yeah, I've only just used it up, so it has lasted a very long time. I have to be honest, I was just starting to get a bit bored of the scent. I am somebody who tends to use the same thing until it's empty, rather than have like 4 or 5 different ones on the go. But I think I might have to start doing that, just because I do find myself getting a little bit bored of scents. And my favourite bathroom cleaner is actually the Flash one, which I know is full of chemicals, so I try to avoid it, but I might have to go back to it. And then, random thing, does anyone else get really satisfied when you use up something like a soap? Like, this was a massive bar of Imperial Leather that I opened when we first moved in, and now it's all gone. Does anyone else get weirdly satisfied by that? Was it just me? Who knows? I thought I'd include it anyway. So yeah, an Imperial Leather bar of soap. Couple of fabric softeners, as always. This is ones from Aldi. Didn't have much of a scent, but clothes felt really soft. This one here is an amazing smell. So Comfort Creations, the honeysuckle and sandalwood. Really, really like the scent. And this was really strong on our clothes when they come out of the wash. So loved that one. Couple of detergents. But normally go for surf. You've seen me use up so many surfs. This one here was lavender and spring jasmine. That was nice. This one here I bought. It was Midnight Orchid and Lily. Smelt nice. And it was for black clothes. I don't know if it made any difference using it on our black clothes. They seemed as black as they look using anything else. So I'm not really too sure. But it did smell nice at least. So can't really complain. This one hasn't... Oh no, it's just leaked all on my bed. Oopsie. Better wipe that up. Hold on. Oopsie. This hasn't quite used up. There's a tiny, tiny bit left. But I thought I didn't want to keep this for an entire month because this will be gone by probably tomorrow. This Method Washing Up Liquid in Clementine, however you want to say it. I actually really liked the smell of this, and I felt like this washed up our pots and pans really, really well. And I like the fact it's a pump. It's just really nice and easy to squirt into the sink. I'm probably going to take the labels off when this is used up, and then perhaps use this as a refillable item. As you know, if you've seen sort of anything to do with my kitchen tours, you'll know I've got like an olive oil bottle that I put my washing up liquid in, which I really like, but I quite liked the pump. I just thought it was really handy, so I might carry on using that. And then at this time of year, I tend to have like a good old clear out and get rid of loads of old stuff. So that's what kind of this is about. I'm getting rid of this shower lily. There's nothing wrong with it. I've just had it since we moved in, and it's just starting to get, you know, when it's like really baggy and it's not as scratchy anymore, you need it to kind of exfoliate. I've just swapped it out for a new one. And also, as I say, I've had it for a few months and I just like to change them. And then the other day I was washing out Matt's bottle, And he normally washes his own bottle. I just happened to see it and thought I'll give it a little slush. And I noticed something in the straw. So these are from Typo, these bottles. And because he's got this cloudy black bottle, what I didn't realise, now, warning, this is truly disgusting, but I'm showing this because I want to share it with you in case you've got something similar. Look at the mould that had started to grow in the top of his straw. I can't get it to focus. How disgusting is that? That's actual mould growing in his bottle. How disgusting is that? Honestly, it turned my stomach when I saw it, and I was like, do you know what? There is no way we're using these anymore. So he had this one here that he was using, which obviously I'm getting rid of. I had this one. The straw's a bit discoloured. There's no mould in it, but there's no way I'm taking the chance. And since I've left this in the box, so these have been up here maybe 2 weeks without being used, 2 to 3 weeks without being used. Look. How disgusting is that? Now, because I was washing them every day and using them every day, this wasn't sort of being allowed to spread. I don't know what kind of word you'd be looking for, but there is mould in this bottle. It's absolutely revolting. Honestly, this is the best decision I made, getting rid of these bottles. So then I went through the cupboard. I've got this one that a child bought me at school for Christmas last year, I think it was, and I'm getting rid of this. Again, there's no mould. Actually, this one I was using up until recently. Can't see any mould, but you can't open all of this up to clean inside, so it just scares me that there could be hidden in here. And then these two, this one is just an old bottle. Again, there's no mould growing, but it's plastic, so I'm getting rid of it. Same with this one, and this one makes me a bit sad because I do love a Harry Potter item, as you know. So this one says I'd rather be at Hogwarts. This was from Aldi. Now, there's no mould growing in this one, but when I looked really closely, I don't know if you'll see on camera, but it just looks a bit cloudy and just a bit speckled. Now, you really can't see on camera, but it just doesn't look very nice. Just a bit speckly, a bit cloudy. I thought, do you know what? For the sake of our health, I need to get rid of these bottles. So I have filmed it. I haven't shared it with you yet. I did go to Poundland and I bought some glass bottles. And honestly, maybe it's just in my head, but drinks just taste fresher. They taste cleaner. I know they're clean. I've bought some new bottle brushes, got rid of the old ones, and just know that I'm cleaning them properly. And with them being glass, there's no opportunity for mould to... I don't know the word that you'd be looking for, but the fact that this has happened in the cupboard while I've not been using these, and the state of that straw, honestly, it makes me feel physically sick. So I'm so pleased to be getting rid of these bottles and just kind of changing what we use, because, you know, what damage are we doing to ourselves if we can't see that? Oh, anyway, that's not the point of this video, and I'm sorry if you feel like I've just kind of gone on and on and on about that. So let's finish on a high. Let's finish on these final 3 items. Alcohol. So, 4 items. There's those as well. This is a bottle of elderflower country wine. I bought this in Cornwall. This was in the back of our drinks cabinet, and I found it. I thought, oh, that's a pretty bottle. Started drinking it, thought, that tastes vile. Elderflower wine should taste nicer than this, and then realised it was out of date. So we drank it anyway. It didn't make us ill, but it was a bit bitter. It was a bit more like a cider than a wine by that point, but I like the bottle, so I might keep the bottle. And then I've started using up some of my Harry Potter items. I bought last Christmas when we were in York, I bought like a Harry Potter drink set for myself. So I've drunk the Poison number 3, which is Witch's Gin, and I drunk that with the Tears of a Wizard cream soda. Now, I'll probably keep these bottles, have absolutely no idea why, but I'm sure I can do something with them. I mean, they're Harry Potter. These, 100% keep in, because I can definitely put sequin mixes and things. Sorry if you can hear my belly rumbling, just had dinner. I can definitely put sequin mixes and things in here. So definitely going to keep that one. And then the final item are these Simba slippers. Makes me a little bit sad that I'm getting rid of these. They're still in good condition, but they're so flat. Like the bottom, I might as well just be walking on wooden floor. So I am going to get rid of these. I've got some nice new reindeer slippers from Poundland coming up in an upcoming Poundland haul. As I film them, I'm a little bit behind. I tend to video in advance, but I am well and truly in advance now. So my memory is flashing at me. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope I didn't creep you out too much. Love you all. Give me a thumbs up.